Third of the way. Just a day over. I don't want to be halfway. We're not halfway yet. I sort of look at this weekend like halfway, with really our first scrimmage this Saturday, and then extending spring past the spring game. I'm sort of eyeballing this as the halfway point this weekend. I really thought we took a step forward today. Coming back from spring break, a little rusty, as expected. Physically practiced hard Friday and Saturday, back-to-back days, scrimmaged some on Saturday, and then came out with lots of energy and moved around real good today. So I was very pleased with the sixth practice. We'll come back on Wednesday and we'll scrimmage a little bit, and very hopeful the same response. People aligned correctly. We had a lot of alignment errors Saturday in half a scrimmage. Better tackling. We did not tackle well when we tackled in a scrimmage situation on Saturday. People catching the ball when it's thrown to them. Quarterbacks making good decisions. Production with the ball in your hand, whether it be a receiver or a running back or whomever it is. Linemen executing good footwork. We're really working on pass protection and really improving upon our footwork, but truthfully, Tom, I could go on and on and on, because it's springtime. It's about improving in every facet in every area, and I think we're getting that accomplished. I would say right now he's put it upon his shoulders to be a key leader on the entire defense, not just within that defensive end group. And he's doing a very nice job of that. He's got the maturity to handle that. He has the intelligence to handle that. Mitchell Myers, because he had some playing time, he's got a little bit experience there, but certainly he's not a veteran in the group. But with Corey's work ethic, there's always going to be credibility. It doesn't matter whether you're corner safety or a guy in his own position group, he's going to have credibility within his peers. And I don't think we'll go beyond just that room right there. But Stan stepped into a tough spot beyond that, too. But the most important spot, as I shared with him, was in that room with those kids that had spent all that time with Curtis and been coached by Curtis and tutored and mentored and etc. And Stan has a different personality than Curtis. You guys haven't been out there probably enough to see that, but he's got a different personality and he's got a different teaching methodology. So for that to be successful, he had to love those kids up as he coached them hard and as he taught them hard, and he's doing exactly that. There's something we have in our program we refer to as blind trust, and I'm asking that of our guys right now with 7 new position coaches, Stan certainly being one of them, but just keep trusting what you're being coached to do and do it with total commitment and exceptional effort every day, and I thought that, as much as anything, is why I thought we took a big step forward today. 3 things that I'm always looking for in a coach, and one of them is the X's and O's, being able to teach. Second is being able to recruit in a specific area, and the third is somebody that cares about the welfare of our kids. And knowing Stan like I have since 1989, I knew I had that entire package, but most importantly, I knew I had a guy that was going to care about his kids. He's doing a great job of that. Yes, simply in getting more carries and hopefully more production at the same time. He's had a nice 5 days, really. He tweaked his groin the other day and didn't get a lot of snaps on Saturday. We think we have a nice 1-2 and maybe beyond punch with those guys. It's going to be important because we don't have big, strong physical backs, and they're not going to be able to take the pounding. So you got to rotate guys in there in the process, and so having multiple guys like that will be important. Devondre can catch it. He runs it hard. He's elusive. He's getting smarter because of repetitions. All that very important. Good. Practicing like a veteran, catching balls, running good routes, very serious, still quiet, which is his nature, and that's one thing that we wish we could get more vocal leadership out of him. And I don't say that when people got to be who they are, and so when I say vocal leadership, somebody immediately somebody out there yelling and rah-rahing. Jarvis is a locker room leader, and he's a put his arm around you and talk in your ear type of leader. Both are important, and sometimes as coaches we just don't see all of that that's taking place and where it's taking place, whether it's at the dining table or in a locker room or in a lounge chair or wherever that is, and he does a very good job of that. That's a gifted child right there, in more ways than one. No, that's why. Not surprised whatsoever. That's why we were home. Having dinner and had some friend over at the house, and he and two other boys, they came up, and it was no big deal. They'd finished it and put it together, and then I was going to bed, and he was in there working on a computer, and he said, I think I got it. He was trying to find some public button. I said, "You sending that out publicly?" And, well, yeah, Dad, you got to put it out there. So he did, and within about 10 minutes, he was blowing up in the house. And he kept on coming down to the bedroom window or the bedroom door. I got 10 more followers. I got this or that. People are tweezering about me and all that, whatever that is. I don't know what they were doing.